think you should. Yeah.
Hey fam, we are back. Well, not back. We are actually here for some absolutely ripping times with, oh, hang on a second. One moment, caller. Have I opened... What's going on here? Let's have a look, shall we?
You're in the market for awesome armor, right? Speak to Laren, west of here. Oof.
Oh, so she's in the army. Alright. Let's try that again. On the old hashtag wrong profile. Okay, alright, so we're gonna go on very easy. We're gonna go on very easy just until we get up to where my save is. Dropping in to give my free spin. Oh, okay. Oh, I mean, feel free to stick around if you want there, Hitcher. Feel free to stick around. You know. And we're just gonna go over to old. No. It's going. I'm hoping Mac jumps in before I do anything. Yo. I'm just gonna see where Mac is at because whoa, that was pretty cool. What noise was that? Oh, giving a 10, eh? How is everyone? We all good? I'm just gonna make sure my sound is all good. Oh, that's way better. Let's go to accessibility. Yo, the bro is here. Cool, we can get started. First things first though. There was a thing that I like having on. Motion blur is off. Cool. I absolutely loathe motion blur. I don't know why it's in games. What? Do people actually like it? Anyway, let's do this. We're going to start on story until we get to where my save is. Yo, here we go indeed. Why can I not hear Robot Lady? Test. Okay, she's definitely there. I'm gonna put a test in. Oh, bro, the PS5 though. Dead gameplay graphics.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth.
Hey, H420.
Land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia, the AI you designed to control the system.
Oh, bro, the haptic feedback is
Tell me
great.
if I have a lead. It comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers.
Oh, dang, this game looks good.
And when I arrive at the center,
Thanks for the likes, H20.
I see you, Elizabeth,
On the chair she died on.
waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole.
How's your night going there, H20? Or your day?
Never lasts.
Oh, we're number 13 in gaming, guys. We can get to number 1. I believe in us.
I'm always left alone.
Yeah. 100%.
This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise. Varl?
With the beard as well.
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
Oh, thank you so much, Gemma.
That stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat
Yeah.
Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. That one was in your honor. Just saying.
I'm in the game for a wee bit, guys.
So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Okay, how did Val get so jacked in 6 months?
Actually, but I should.
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what.
He sure did.
Like bark on wood.
Dang, this look good, man.
Okay, but if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
Yo, giving a Nora a focus. Amazing.
Focus. Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
My favorite thing about her voice, though, is you can tell 5 years has passed since they recorded the first game. It's like, it's only been 6 months. You sound way husky. Shh. It's been 6
Is she
months.
like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
This whole intro is just Guerrilla Games showing off. And I'm here for it. How's your night going, Gemma? Or day? Oh, sorry, I should pick up your time zone, eh?
Shall we?
How is your morning going?
Alright, I got a couple.
Thank you for becoming a fan, H20.
We should find some medicinal plants. Stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
She's got a Rost Val. A lot of our American fans do that.
The focus helps you see the ones we need.
Yo. Now, Val, look, I love you to pieces, but do you reckon that 6 months you could have gone back and got your mum? Just, you know, we could use Sona on this mission. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, you know, I don't need you, boo.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. Alright, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah,
Bro.
good idea.
Oh, also, Mac, the cool thing is you can just do this now, and the game will show you where stuff is using the focus. That's so much more intuitive than having to go into focus mode. And to get into focus mode, you have to hold it. So, like, you just instantly are like, oh. Yeah. I love how they Metroidvania'd her, though. In the 6 months since I've gone, I've lost all of my stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah. Including my old focus. So all the data points from 1, gone. All my cool armor from 1, gone. Aloy, you lost the best armor ever. It had a shield. You lost the shield armor. Horizon Forbidden West. And boy, howdy does it look pretty. It looks so pretty.
Some of the blight is... it's peeling off. Dead skin. Is that how it spreads?
Sona is the mode. I'll just get her to play the game for me.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
I see a few ways down.
Okay.
What are we after exactly?
The harder way or the cool way?
Backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain.
Yeah, it's already installed.
A set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
They released it as an update, bro.
We can use the line to slide down.
So when I turned my PS4 on, I was like, I've already installed it.
Traveling light these days.
Yeah, I ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear.
Yeah, I lost all the gear.
Good.
A
Well,
few supplies.
You know, it's actually better to be a picky gamer because then there's stuff that like you'll only play stuff that interests you, which is good. Yeah, ran into some trouble. I got Metroidvania'd. And so yeah, so Gemma, you have you got stuff that only you're interested in, and as a result, you're only gonna really pick up games because you're picking up games you like. It's a cheaper hobby that way.
But it's not easy keeping up with a machine rider.
You always were a good tracker.
Val, come down the cool way. Val, come down the cool way. Yo, I didn't have to wait for you to teleport like on the PS4 days. I'm so glad the PS4 days are over. Like, I loved the PS4, but I'm so glad we're on the PS5 now. The shit this thing can do is cray-cray. Okay, where are we going? Oh, that... There's literally a marker right there. Oh, hey, is that some stock? No. Nothing.
Looks like the blight spread here too.
Yeah. We're pretty screwed. Oh, nothing wrong with that. Diablo's quite a... my wife and I used to co-op 3 quite a bit together. Path of Exile might be something you're interested in? Baldur's Gate, maybe?
The blight's infecting all the plants. It's changing them.
If it keeps spreading, nothing will grow.
That's why we have to fix it.
Oh, okay. So what platform do you game on? Okay. What platform do you play on? PC?
Salvaging machine carcasses.
Hmm.
And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
Well, if you can afford it, it might be a good idea to pick up Game Pass. And then you get it's like a Netflix for gaming. Game Pass Ultimate. And then that way, you know, you can pick and mix and stuff. Yeah, it's you're in America, so it's much cheaper. Because for us, it's $240 a year, which is a lot of money. Uh, but since you're in the States, it should only come to $120 a year, if that. Maybe like $100 a year. But yeah, we're a small island nation, so our prices do be huge. We get them huge prices here, Gemma. It's just one of those things.
What was in that machine? I'll take a closer look. Someone took down his machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble ahead.
There's some ridgewood by the stream.
He's like, hey, there's some in-game inventory items that you can use for crafting over there.
All right. Now to craft some arrows.
This hurts my soul.
Me too. Arrows ready.
I've only got 20 arrows, bro. Give me the baby. I
Can't
must.
reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
Oh, that feels so good.
You.
I miss Ice Gun so much, G. I was fighting a Thunderjaw while I was leveling up in this game. And, whoa, without Ice Gun, Aloy is a squishy sponge. And without the shield armor,
What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... The, message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that.
yeah, Aaron probably would have been the one to speak sense. Well, actually, no, Avad might have been, but people were like, oh, my rebound girlfriend's gone. I miss you, rebound girlfriend.
The blight's not just poisoning plants. It's killing animals, too.
Then people will get sick too. And starve.
We're not gonna let that happen.
Man, Hades is a dick. Oh, hey. Oh, I'm so sorry, Val. That is not what I meant to do. Yeah, actual. I've decided to fast forward global warming again. Why? Because I'm a massive dickhead.
Down this way. Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither.
It's like the Watcher, but way more versatile.
Machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make a move. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing?
Its eye.
Those
It's a
are its
weak
weak
spot.
spots.
Got it.
Right.
Yeah. So that's the cool thing about the new focus powers, functions, I guess, because it's a piece of technology, is you can pinpoint areas. Son, Playing this game on easy is actually a breath of fresh air. I've been playing it on hard.
Another one's coming.
Oh shit, whoa, whoa, back to the grass, Val. Back to the grass, G. Give me the beat, bud, to free my soul. Wanna get lost in the rock and roll.
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of.
Are you see
So
that?
after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home.
Yeah, son of wood.
Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you.
Okay, so in my inventory right now is an item that's called a Burrow Sound Shell. I've been playing this game on the hardest difficulty that was available to me at the time, and it took me 14 hours to get one of these. 14! I got it in the beginning on very easy. That's annoying.
Someone shot this machine too.
Give me the big bun, free my soul. Wanna get lost in the rock and roll and drift away. Bro, are you for real? Does easy give you...
I see another ladder. Looks like it's stuck.
It appears so. Easy is just giving me rare drops. Bro, here's some legendary items. Why? Because. Shh. Because.
You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah, found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
I bet. Give me the paper to free my soul. Wanna get lost in the rock and roll and drift away. Oh, this pulse thing is so sick.
Going into a ruin of the old ones. Goddess protect us.
We'll be okay, Varl.
Goddess protect us. Aloy's like, the goddess is, you know what? I don't have time for this.
Through here.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Yeah.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn.
They sure did.
Why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them.
So Far Zenith were the ones who tried to build a colony ship.
Looks like a dead end.
It sure does. I'm just looking at how good this game looks. Damn, son! Give me the beat to free my soul. Hang on, what mode are we playing in? Settings. Visuals. Higher frame rate, but a lower fidelity. No, baby girl. We're playing on favors resolution. Oh my gosh, we are playing at 30 frames a second, but it's so worth it. Or is it coming through choppy on stream? Because the stream was streaming at 30. Oh, it looks so good though. It looks so good. Is that choppy, Mac? Seems fine. Sick. Oh, bro, it's so much prettier. Give me the beach buzz, breathe my soul. Look at Aloy's here, and then we're going to go into favors FPS mode, which goes up to 120. Oh, it's not as red. Okay, actually, this will be a good one. I mean, it's still pretty good in the high FPS mode. Ah, no, you can. Her skin is way more detailed and prefers resolution mode. Give me the beat, but to free my soul. Gonna get lost in the rock and roll and drift away. Okay, alright. Just tell me if the game seems to come across as a bit like strange, and I'll change it back to 120 frames a second mode. Or, well, it'll be 60 for my TV.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Security's gonna escort her off the premises, eh?
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
Val just wanted to play with it. Oh, is that a window? Oh, okay. Wow, it's escalator to nowhere. I'm on an escalator to nowhere.
I should be able to pry this open.
Wow, that would have been useful in one, Aloy. Just gonna throw that out there.
There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
Give me the beat, but to free my soul.
Ugh, what's that stench?
Entire camp wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And through the wall.
Yeah,
Should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
there's a lot of dead Osram.
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something. It's some kind of Osram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Oh, was I not meant to know about that ability yet?
Turns out through his armor.
Part of a machine could help fix the gears.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, I don't have my cool combos yet. Oh, I don't have my cool combos yet. This feels clunky. Okay, alright. Yeah, no, that is actually starting to hurt my head. Sorry, guys. We're gonna go with 120 FPS. Playing at 30 made me feel actually unwell, so I had to I've had to change it back. I'm very sorry. I can feel my stomach churning. That was very interesting. Give it a bit, but to free my soul.
Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
There. Pull caster. Now to test it on the debris.
Names it. And saying that though, the game does look way prettier at 30. I'm tempted. I'm tempted, boys and girls. I am tempted. Okay, I'm going to see how long my stomach can hold out at 30. But that was making me feel very queasy.
That worked better than I thought. Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
Yeah, exactly.
What's this thing for?
What's this?
Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out.
Maybe it's his plans.
I should open up my focus display and see what I can find. Oh, I might be able to get up there.
Yeah, Polecaster.
That worked?
That pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
It sure is. I'm kind of getting used to 30. And it doesn't look weird on the stream, so if it doesn't look weird on the stream, then that's okay. Because the stream will be doubling the frames because, well... Oh, okay. Because I'm streaming at 60.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
Yeah, before you do, though...
This monster can't reach from here. I'll have to get closer.
Yeah, right? Okay.
Aloy.
There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system
Are you serious?
will create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it, but when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimvumbe, the truest form of immortality is
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
You could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes, sort of. That ship,
Yeah.
Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up.
Oh, Valen, he's like, man, they could have survived. That's disappointing. We tried so hard.
Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
The wilds have really grown over this place.
Man, it's so sick.
Above us. What is that thing?
I'm gonna kill those awesome. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Up here. Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay. Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. not had seen me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path.
I'm definitely not right here. My red hair helps me blend in. And go.
Gotcha.
I can't get over the fact that it just drops rears straight away and easy. Yeah.
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
Okay, you can do this, Aloy. I had a weapon called the ice reel. I miss it sometimes. That gun was crazy, especially with all those like attack boosts I put on it. Yo, Val, get hidden, please. Get low, get down, get out.
Got 'em all. I've been meaning to mention. I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
The blight's made its way in here too.
Man, this game though.
This stuff spreads fast.
6 months ago the land was fine. Now it's everywhere.
Well, Hades do be like that.
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight. Couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
Well, he kept it
Must have used explosives against the machines.
and then caught
We managed to get it.
Hades in that strange Faraday cage thing that he had.
Looks like there was a barricade here. Machines must have broken through. I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Oseram didn't have a chance to use it. Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them.
Probably, yeah, bro. Oh,
There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself up.
Dismantled it. And got more supplies.
whoa! Thank you, H20. Oh, hey, Honeybee. Thanks for your likes. Did she fall asleep easy, my Honeybee?
Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own.
Good point, but
Handy against machines.
Good idea.
Oh, I see. She's so comfortable to sleep with over.
I don't have the right supplies to craft a trap. But it looks like the Osram shot off some machine parts. I might be able to scrounge up enough materials from them.
Agreed. Zisu is so cool. I really hope we do finish it tomorrow night. Because I want to play Shenmue 3. And it's been like a wee while since I promised to get there going. Unfortunately, Horizon and Pokemon came out right next to each other. And Elden Ring. Yeah, of course.
I can use this. Okay. Should have what I need to craft a trap.
That my baby.
There. Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of those, it won't know what hit it. Over here, Aloy. I think I see a way up.
The rope caster is sick. I've actually gotten used to 30 frames.
Don't think they spotted us.
I better scan them.
I've seen this machine before. Scrounger.
It's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
I'm unsure, like maybe, I don't know, a wolf maybe? A panther? Hyenas maybe? Yeah, maybe a hyena? Hyenas are scroungers, right? Did he see me? Oh, they saw me. They saw me. This is a problem. Well, and it's very easy. Things just die. Whoa, Val is kicking his... Whoa, Val, you're kicking some serious ass. Okay, very easy is too easy.
Let's keep going then.
You've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
Well, they all have their secrets, but every place is different.
That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
Aloy, no, no. Yeah, I get ice gun straight away. I missed you, ice gun. I know.
Storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there.
Very, yeah, exactly, eh? I finish the prologue and then I just get given ice gun.
Hey, Varl. There's data here. You scan it with your focus. This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn.
High Council Executive Summary. Negotiations with representatives from Zero Dawn have concluded, and I am exceptionally pleased that we have arrived at a mutually profitable agreement. It shows that sugar usually goes down better than salt, in contrast to the less tactful recommendations of certain of our more reactionary members. In short, Far Zenith will provide a copy of the prototype Homer archive. Oh, is Homer like Apollo? Is there hope for information to have survived? 500 ectogenic chambers to be retrieved from storage at Oninma facility. I wonder if that means like cryo-freezing babies or the cloning stuff. Supplementary ectogenesis research reports. In exchange, Far Zenith will receive a copy of the alpha build of the Apollo database. Bro! It's not the whole thing, but it's an alpha of Apollo. That's so cool. Oh, man, that's so cool. Also, fuck you, Ted Farrow. Database in the week prior to the Odyssey's launch. By our estimates of Zero Dawn's timeline, by then it should be a near complete repository of human knowledge. It should be noted that Dr. Sobek was very reluctant to agree to this, but I drew a line in the sand, making it clear that this was a non-negotiable term. As our faithful media representative, same, I will continue to run all public communications with Dr. Sobek's team while data corrupted.
How they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data.
So they did get it back up, but it's
Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
glyphs. Is that what they call letters? There's a lot of glyphs. Yeah, so this was a thing called the alphabet.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
It's alright. Do you have the ability to Spider-Man? No, I can't Spider-Man. Disappointing. Disappointing!
You okay?
Yeah. Guess we won't be going that way.
Oh, hang on. Before we do, though. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Before we do, let's lower this, eh? Yeah, I suppose, eh? It must have taken a while.
This place is really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old.
Yeah, yeah, I'd say so. Her focus taught her.
Room. That door on the other side's locked.
There's another one of those glowing things by the table.
Yeah, hold on, bro. Alright.
Maybe that.
Anzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2.
They infiltrated.
Asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol.
Travis.
Extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Paul. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for
Hey, Dire Messiah.
she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can.
Evening.
In this place,
How are you?
last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All-Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds
Thank you,
like
Dire
she
Messiah.
entrusted you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store
I feel like the
some
focus would just make him more
in
religious.
the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
Your technology will be God. Because they pray to a computer. I think if she wasn't an outcast and she kept the focus, I think
Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
yeah,
Those
absolutely.
officers left us behind.
We come from a rough hangover. Oh,
Can't help them.
fatty food helps a lot with that. According to my dad, I thankfully was blessed with my mum's genes and don't get hangovers. But my sisters and my dad, I pray for them.
I think this is better off in your hands.
Yeah, wait, Val. Okay, hang fire, young lad. I need to restart my YouNow app. Wow, somebody just gave Chelsea 30,000 likes. Perfect. Perfect.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
Oh, bombs. Yeah, somebody just dropped 30k on Chelsea. Like, whoa. Things get cray-cray on this app, man. Like, for real. Oh, what's down here? A glitch, I'm guessing. Don't go the glitch way, okay? You might think it's fun.
Down here. I think we're almost back outside.
Good. Look, that must be the machine.
It's heading in the same direction we're going.
Yo,
Great.
look at that thing. Okay, so first things first. I want to look at this. Yeah, big snack indeed.
Another one of those machines. I could try out that new weapon on it.
You could. Okay, very easy is ridiculously easy.
A lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
Looks like we can cross over here.
Dang, son.
So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places
They sure were.
there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Pharaoh purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse.
He was worse. She should explain that he basically is Satan. Like, you know, from their religious point of view, he turned against the kingdom of heaven, essentially. Like, you know, like from their religious standpoint, Ted Pharaoh is their Satan figure. It's interesting. Ted Pharaoh mortgages. I didn't need to do that, but I did because it's cool. Where am I going? Oh, hey. Am I going this way? I am going this way. Cool is reason enough. You are correct. Oh. Come on, Aloy. Jump on the thing. So, you see how there's all this yellow stuff? Like in the first game? No, actually, you know what? I won't spoil it. I'm gonna keep my lips hushed.
That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that.
Well, some guys in the 60s didn't have to think of that. A journal? Oh, the Oseram's journal. Journal filled with hastily scrawled glyphs. We descended into the valley and breached the ruins. Boss always had a good sense for delve sites. By the forge, he was right. These places untouched. Had to knock down a few machines while we were moving our gear. Pesky things kept popping out of the ground. But otherwise, we've got the whole place to ourselves. Set up camp near the entrance. Farouf nearly jumped out of his skin when we dropped his hammer. When he dropped his hammer and it went clanging down the stairs. Kid's first delve, I reckon, even if he swears otherwise. He's lucky this one's above ground, at least. Day 2. Push further into the ruins. Boss tested out his latest prototype. What he's calling a hook and pull. Okay, pullcaster is cooler than a hook and pull. Name needs work, if you ask me. I showed Farouf a simple trick to evaluate salvage. The less it's rusted, the higher a price it'll fetch a meridian. All in all, a good day. Yo, because there's that weird guy that collects mugs, right? So you could probably sell it to him. Until he insisted he saw the tree shaking across the river. Kid's jumpier than a frog on hot coals. Day 4. Felt a deep rumble in the dead of night. Land shake, maybe. But it's got a whole crew on the edge. It's got the whole crew on the edge. He sure does. Boss ordered half of us to set up a second camp further in. Figures we'll pick this place clean faster if we split up. No arguments there. Think I'll set up a training dummy for Farouf. Kid can barely hold his own against a burrower. Interesting. So I've been beating up those things for Farouf. Only a few of us left. Kid didn't make it. Machine blasted him with acid at the river crossing. Can hear it slithering outside. A few more minutes rest, then we're going to make for... You didn't make for anywhere, my bro.
Machines tore right through them.
These guys couldn't catch a break.
They sure couldn't. Val, you're very purple. Are you aware of that?
Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
Actually, considering on the super easy difficulty, let's just kill them. Let's just go. Whoa, on super easy, Val is putting in that work. Whoa, he's doing heavy combos. Yo, Val, bro. Shit.
Know how to get out of here.
Machine ripped right through the wall. There's a ladder in the back.
Because I really want to get caught up to where I am. So, you know. Yeah, he does get knocked out, yeah. He thankfully doesn't die.
Okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
Hey, Sonna is a badass, alright? She's hard because she's has to be, okay? Alright, I love Sonna so much. She's so cool. She better be in this game. Oh, really?
Three of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just need to get over to the shuttle to figure out how to make it fall into the basin.
Dang, son. This a pretty game.
If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
Okay. Tag. Yeah, you gotta do it sometimes.
Maybe I should stick to my spear for now.
Oh, okay, you know what?
Some ammo. It's hard to breathe around this stuff.
Yeah, I'm on super easy, so like, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna toes them up. There's no point hiding, eh? Because again, I just really want to get up to where I am.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
I love that they made this like stealth Metal Gear Solid cover of the
Myself off that grapple point.
the Horizon Zero Dawn theme.
Got it.
It's such a cool theme song. And this like Metal Gear Solid stealth mission version of it sounds great.
Well, that sounds good.
So good. Yo, real?
It's getting dark. Made it.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised we did, if I'm being honest. Whoa, whoa, go, 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 wait, like, go, 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 go.
That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next.
Bro.
I won't be able to make that jump. There is a cable here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side.
Okay,
Well, where to go but up? This place is barely holding together.
yes, it's rusted. Yeah, bro, there's no way I'd be doing this shit.
Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin. Great.
Hey guys, what's good?
My way.
Wow, a charged heavy was enough to do 100% health damage. Yo, charged heavies are crazy on easy mode.
Got this place to myself now. Control console might be in there.
Yeah. That will not be happening when we load my previously prepared save. I'm sad we're destroying this. Oh man, if there's a backup of a polo. Oh, it'd be so good.
Shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them. Now, how to get up the tower?
Yeah, I suppose. I was keen for like Gaia to fix it once she gets repaired. I'm hoping this how because apparently Horizon 3 is supposed to be the last one. I'm hoping that we get off world.
That doesn't sound good. I have to attach those cables quick. This should be the right spot. There. All connectors holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it. One down. I just need to climb higher. Attach the second set of cables.
Hey, what the Halo? No! Why did she do that? I'm so glad I'm playing on PS5.
One down. I just need to climb higher. The second set of cables. Scaling an ancient, rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. Maybe Rob was right. No turning back now.
I still can't believe that Very Easy has enemies drop legendary drops all the time. Not just occasionally, but like pretty much every kill I've done. Going anywhere, are you? Finishing this the hard way. I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. I should scan for weak spots. Okay, where's that weak spot? Ah! Try spitting at me now! Well,
Damn it, it broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast. Track making, frost ammo. Or my focus might find something else to use around here.
oh, whoa, what the heck?
Let's see what this can do.
Whoa! Oh,
It's
did-
dead. Finally.
Yeah.
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
You gotta know when to hold up. Oh my gosh. I really don't like that still in 2 you can only use the strong guns in the areas that they were spawned in.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight. Restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there? Okay. I should find a server room.
Whoa, just saying casually server room in the post-apocalypse. Server what now? The hoo-ha room?
I'm close. I have to be.
You young whippersnappers. And your room words. On the matter of Mr. Dalgard. He's been a valuable member of Far Zenith for years. Even Peter saw the need for a polished spokesman to preserve anonymity for the rest of us. But with all the new members we recruited to increase funds for the Odyssey's expedited timeline, there are simply not enough berths on the ship to accommodate. Cuts have to be made. And let's face it, Oswald lacks the skill set for our future aims. He'll retaliate if we exclude him, of course, so we'll have to give him a proper send-off. But that doesn't mean that his usefulness must end. We have plenty of source material to generate a digital puppet, giving us means to... Did they kill him? Did they kill him and use an AI to pretend he was still alive? Oh, where is he? Oh, bro, he recorded this presentation this morning. Oh, cool.
Please be here. It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Far Zenith conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you!
Oh, yeah, he's really religious, so... But also into, like, porn and guns and smoking.
You losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck preparing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Wait, so is he the reason the ship never took off as well? He corrupted all their data.
The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia.
Did they at least get the Alpha Apollo?
It's nothing but a fake.
I mean, Gaia technically is a goddess.
I got it.
Yeah.
Earl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. and he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy
Since
Master
before?
Rod back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl.
Spy Master. Blameless Murad.
It might work.
Okay, not Spy Master.
Plus, I get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Oh, yo, so you know how this morning it showed the midquel between Horizon 2 and 3, the VR game. They released a plot synopsis. You're going to be playing a Shadow Card who's looking to be redeemed, which is pretty cool, man. And wants to atone for his crimes as part of the eclipse.
Son, it's true. She's come back.
Yeah, redemption arc up in here.
Bless us.
They're all like, she's a goddess.
Savior of Meridian has returned.
I mean, technically she is. She's the reborn incarnation of Elizabeth Sobek, the person who saved mankind.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Hey, blame Miss Murad. I mean, Spy Master?
Rod, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Dashane, what makes two of us? I've sent forth hunters for weeks. The Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you.
Bro, and even NPCs and side quests have it this time round.
We're still cleaning up the mess.
Side quests have it, bro.
It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic.
They built a statue of Aloy. I bet you that was a Vard who did that.
Half a minute, it glowed an angry red.
I want a statue of my rebound girlfriend.
It looked like a trick of the lights. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
She really needs to let people in, no?
I've got a bad feeling about this. I could pull this thing out of the house. What? Transmission.
So, this lance was how Silence was gonna get Hades.
No, he wouldn't. He couldn't.
Yeah, he did.
Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up.
Oh, okay, so that ending credit scene from 1 was actually just 6 months later, just before I've returned. That's fascinating.
I guess I should be flattered by the statue.
Yeah,
Feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
not gonna lie, if I was still alive and people made a statue of me, I would not be okay.
I might be able to climb up the scaffolding at the base of the spire.
I await your findings, champion.
What did you find?
Not done yet. But it definitely looks like the orb transmitted something into the spire.
That can't be good.
She looks even stronger. Machine carcasses.
Yeah, like, so probably before I turned up.
We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
Okay, so in half a year they didn't clean these robots up?
Looks like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite.
That battle was pretty handy.
This place from Hades.
I mean, that battle was pretty out there, G. Sorry. Yeah, with some, like, cannons, eh? I just love how much the side quests add to the overall lore. Like, doing the side quest pays off in the main campaign. More games need to do that, man. Okay, how do I climb the spire? How do I do this?
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Yeah, I already done that ALO before. Oh, I see. Okay, it still applies. It still counts. Oh, that's why I died earlier. What? And that also is why I died earlier.
Forecaster can't reach that far.
Okay, well, what if I did this?
I should be able to pull that crane closer. There we go. Got it. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. But it looks like he tricked me. Transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that?
Yeah, Ash indeed.
Figure out where he sent it. I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission note at the top will tell me.
Whoa. There's no way I would try and climb metal while it's raining.
Well, doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way.
Well, he gave her that lance. He was like, hey, you should use my special lance to defeat Hades. It's the only way to do it. And she's like, thanks, cuz. So, no problem.
Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside? An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this.
Yeah, how do they cover this one up? It is still on performance. It is looking real pretty. Even on performance, this game looks amazing.
There's the note.
Oh, dang.
Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here
My entirely necessary deception?
and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, Albert.
Yes. Well, and the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
I hope not. I really hope. Dang, bro. Even on performance, this game looks amazing, G. Look at that shit.
There's no other choice. Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Val, you know, girl.
It's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the
A
spirit?
San Fran, I thought.
Quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace.
I'm probably wrong. I think you are right. I think it is a higher.
For a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but I... Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
I like these two. They saved Itaman.
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the sun, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Man, Avad's jacked too. What happened these 6 months? Look at Uthid, bro. Uthid is jacked as cuz. Let's all calm down, okay?
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
Yo, Itaman's mum? And is Itaman trying to be Aloy? That's amazing.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itaman, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itaman. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itaman.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion. Is it true you and Talana killed Redmaw? Marad said it's true.
Oh, yo. That's cool. Is Talana here?
But his stories are the only ones that aren't born. Do you have to leave so soon?
Itaman, the champion has important matters to attend to. We mustn't impede her.
Yes, Mother.
We did kill Redmore, kid. And we watched some arsehole die because he tried to fight Redmore by himself. Kid, yeah. Did you do that cool thing that's awesome? I sure did, kid. Wow! Gee willikers. Actually, you know what? I really don't need to do that. Is that the workbench I've been looking for?
Good to see you back here, Savior.
Thank you, random guard guy. I was in the battle too.
Workbench.
Oh, shivers.
Uthid, Vanasha. Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor.
Shiny Pants.
Actually have to listen to him talk. May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Itaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Itaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
We were talking about Itaman?
Yeah, okay, I admit it. Itaman's cute. He's fun, and he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind his solarium. Blech.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow, so the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Wow.
Avad wanted Uthid to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cuddly here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Dang. That's awesome. It's like, in game, it's been 6 months, and for the audience, it's only been a week. But for me, it's been 5 years.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Amazing. She's just making up names in this game. Just casually just making up names. It is a named character. His name is... I can't remember what it was. Rashad? Rashid?
It's part of the Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
So I hope so. That'd be cool, Mac. Give me the Shadow Carja. Just walks away from me.
There's quite a fuss getting everyone out here to meet you.
Yeah.
The statue seems to be coming along nicely.
Okay. Hi.
Just like the Karja to get us out of here. Hard work.
Avad.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right.
Same.
I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's enough? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The Asurum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tanakh. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
How did you get the Tanakh to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tanakh like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tanakh want lasting peace.
He really is making up for his father, eh? who he stabbed.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tanakh just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
No, we did not.
Your cousin, Fashav. How long has he been a Tanakh captive?
5 years. Tanakh emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. Itaman looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not.
Yeah.
At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy. I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back.
He sure would.
When your mission is over.
Even a watcher would sweep him out.
And stay. Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Now's not the time. I mean, this one's stupid. Because, like, I just don't see Aloy like that. I don't think she's a Blanca. I think this is the best option. What's your thoughts, Mac? Should I go with the heart or lead with the head? Cool.
Avad, the situation calls for a higher perspective. The threat I'm facing endangers not just Meridian, but a lot of other places too. A lot of innocent people. What happens between us, it's not important. At least, not yet.
You're right. I'm acting like a fool. It's supposed to be the king who calls for a higher perspective. Please accept my apology. And my wishes for your success. Goodbye, Aloy. As always, our hopes ride with you.
Cool.
You will always be welcome here, champion.
sleep in my room.
Well, that's everyone. Guess it was nice to catch up.
Yeah.
Are you ready to go? Or do you need a little more time?
Time to go.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tanakh.
They have not. Or
Where
errand.
exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
I love you, Blameless Murad. I really hope we don't have to wait 5 years for 3. Though I'm okay with waiting. I've got a lot to burn through my back catalogue anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Especially since it's taken me like, what, 3 years to get up to Final Fantasy VII? Oh my gosh. I get it, Sony. I get it. This is so beautiful. Yeah, they are. Look what we did. My goodness. This track is pretty sick, but... Ah, dang! Dang, son! I get it, Sony. I'm aware. Horizon 2, Forbidden West. Oh, I can feel them.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Their facial animation, though.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
Unfortunately, she's a Nora. People will believe that.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from some of the machines wrecked.
Yeah.
As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters.
Don't worry, my safe is heaps.
Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
Yeah, bro.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
Okay, I need to see what the draw distance is like in resolution mode.
What are you talking about?
Hear that?
Anyway, we're gonna go back to FPS mode. So, what resolution mode does is puts it in native 4K, whereas the high FPS mode puts it in 1440p.
Who is that?
Carja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
Bro, this game, though.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent, exposed to attack. I might have died. Oh, me you refuse
Also
to
wrong,
transport,
look
but
at
not this, what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
VODs. That's Aloy.
Studious VODs.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Right?
Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
VODs.
Studious VODs.
Studious VODs. Vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak.
Hey!
Aloy is the best, man. I love Aloy so much.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith in Chainscrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey!
bridge to wait in safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to chain scrape?
Studious.
You got it.
Look at it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
Why can't Hollywood do this? Modern Hollywood struggles with like doing strong female leads that aren't just assholes. Because Aloy, she's assertive and she's abrupt, but she's not an asshole. That line doesn't get crossed, and Hollywood seems to be really struggling with that.
But it might be good to hit chain scrape first and upgrade my bow.
Like super struggling these days. It's sad. Okay, let's go to chain scrape. Because, well, we just need to get this chain scrape. Where's my mount?
Those machines must have torn through this camp. This valley definitely isn't safe.
Right? Like, Aloy is so cool, man. And the best part is, she hasn't fallen for the Mary Sue trope. You know, where she's just awesome just to be awesome. Like, even though her DNA is the DNA of a literal hero, she has to earn the right to become a hero. That's just awesome. Aloy's great. Like, look, kid, just because you got my genes doesn't mean you're automatically awesome. Hey bro, I'm just gonna just straight up kill you, because I need to get shit done. Because I need to go to bed. Oh, I super need to go to bed. I didn't realize it was almost 11. Okay, we're gonna go to chain scrape. We're gonna do... Yeah, bro, so chain scrape is the save point. And we're just going to do an auto, because I don't want to do a manual and accidentally save over my real save.
Maybe Erend took it down?
Oh, there it is.
That must be chain scrape.
Yeah, yeah.
Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear, too.
Outlander approaching. Is that the savior? Wanna come in, savior? Welcome to Chainscrape, savior.
Open up, guys. Jorf's orders.
Good enough for me.
Good enough for me.
By the forge.
Hey!
Petra? Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on.
It is my girl. I like Petra a lot.
Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
The bristlebacks are everybody's.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah. Of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. Gotta move on.
Petra.
Hey, don't turn my girl down.
But you want a cold beer and a few
I think he walked into frame.
Come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
but considering it's a video game, a very high chance it did pop into existence. I do believe it just popped into frame. I was gonna just
Guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support.
yeah.
But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
No, I think you've misunderstood the situation here, Aloy. First things first, we're going to the bar to talk to Petra. Because Petra's my girl. And then we're going to save. I really thought we'd be up to where I am in my save. Selma, I haven't played Strike yet. Yeah, Pig plays.
Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
She had beer before?
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Take your pick. We got bodies to bury from the bristlebacks, the work stoppage, Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. Hey! Weapons off the table!
Sorry, Buzz.
Don't listen to me. Nothing a cold brew and knocking some heads together can't fix eventually.
Has she given up free heap? Oh, that's not one of the questions. Weird.
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt. Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But I heard talk of some vanguards trying to take them down.
Did they come through here?
Stopped by briefly for supplies. Ulvin was none too pleased. Won't be able to crank it to his advantage once the bristlebacks are gone.
But how could bristlebacks and
Sus indeed.
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Ulvin has taken to blaming the Karja for him. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give him half a reason, they'll blame the Karja for anything.
Damn Karja slavers.
I thought you'd be back in Free Heap.
Yeah.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back, but realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barrenlight. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
So about Ulvund.
Around here, everything's about Ulvund.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barrenlight would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Ulvund?
It's pig diddle, that's why.
Pig diddle. Pig dick this cash.
Under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvund has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
Well, I have to be going. Thanks for the drink, Petra. I'm glad I stopped by.
Anytime. Anytime, Flamehair.
So am I. You don't leave Petra, because Petra is smoking. She is so hot. Like, I know. You know. Giving into my baser instincts, but she is hot. Alright, cool. Alright, Petra. Alright guys, that is me for tonight. Tomorrow is Legends Arceus. I really hope it's the end. I'm going to keep streaming until it is, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow with the Legends Arceus stream. I'll do what everybody else is doing. But, I wanted to ask everybody who's here, if you have Spotify or you're on other podcasting platforms, if you can listen to It Takes Two Pod, it's actually co-hosted, by one of the members of Fano, Beef King Salad. Definitely worth a listen. It is him and his, I want to say fiance. I don't know if he's asked her yet. I think he has. I'm not good at the whole memory thing. But they're together, his partner, and they compare similar films in each of their episodes. They do 2 movies, or there's one episode where they did 5 movies, and compare them together with similar plots and premises. Anyway, thank you again, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Oh, I really think we should.
I really think you should.